Can't show any people in videos.
Can't what?
Can't even show any people in videos now. You get in trouble.
What is that thing, dude?
This is like a new app from the future where it just automatically jump cuts you. So it cuts out all the pauses, but it crashes a lot.
That's where all the humor happens when I make a video. In
the silent parts.
The silent pauses.
Yeah, the parts where you don't speak.
Exactly.
Oh, that was you were making that joke.
I was already.
Okay, he was already making. I was like, I got that one.
Thanks for making.
Dude, your double chin is completely concealed.
My double chin. Thanks.
Mine is out in the open. You have anything to say for yourself?
My double chin is also out of the
That's very true.
I have yet to make the transition from Full House Uncle Jesse to Dukes of Hazzard Uncle Jesse.
Balls, 16 horses. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna miss that fellow Seth. How much does that suck when your friend is like, well, I'm moving across the known continent, the known world, basically to the northern part of California. Suck, and then I'm going to Florida. That's just a horrible complete, like here, and then it's, that's terrible. And that suck, because there's not a lot of people that don't suck. Most of them, and by suck I mean like in terms of, do I get along with this person and also like to hear them talk, and do I think that they like to hear me talk? You know, there's a lot of people that I like to listen to, but they probably don't like to hear me talk. Maybe you're among that crowd. Maybe you already tuned out. But, you know, geez Louise. I woke up today and I felt like I was in such a bad mood. I thought, I don't know what it was. Somebody sent me a message and it was sarcastic and passive aggressive in this, I think, or I read too much into it. But I immediately I glanced at my Facebook, saw this message from this guy, and I like him and he's a smart dude. But, apparently I said something to him at some point that upset him that I don't remember what it was. I don't know what it was, but just immediately, because apparently I have the ability of empathy, which is horrible. I would absolutely recommend you be a psychopath, sociopath, just any path other than empath. But my soul was like up here. I was like, yeah, best day ever yesterday. And then I checked a message from him, and then it was like, my soul felt like it was at the bottom, lowest part of the world. Because, you know, the feeling like when you think someone's mad at you, but no one says what they mean because they're all sarcastic, because that's the world we live in. Ha 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 ha. What else? Oh, today was actually pretty great. On opposite day, just kidding. No, I saw Eddie Murphy, or a guy who looked just like Eddie Murphy because he had the same haircut, and there's probably some other reasons they look similar too, but he had big glasses on and all black, right? And nobody said anything or even looked at him, but everybody was like, is that Eddie Murphy? And it's funny because everybody in the coffee shop that was there with me, like, nobody said anything to him, nobody even looked. Like, I kept glancing at him. I like even stood different locations around him. I wasn't trying to be creepy, but I was going to go get my coffee, and my coffee pickup was over here. Eddie Murphy's right here. I was here, and I was just like, what, right? And then I went to get my coffee, so I got a full, whatever the amount of degrees that would, 180. My phone popped up and said low battery, so then the video stopped recording, and man, I've said a bunch of brilliant stuff after that, or not. Whoa, I had too much coffee today. Anyway, so yeah, so I already said this whole thing. I said something about how no one in the coffee shop addressed him, you know, and then I started to say it again. But I'll say it one more time. So everybody in the coffee shop was doing their thing, right? But they were doing their thing a little too much. And then sometimes you would see them go, have you ever seen something like that? Like in LA, there's this unspoken rule where there's a famous person who, you know, you obviously it's not the nicest thing to go up to them and be like, oh my God, can I get a picture? Can you sign this and this and this? Can you sign this and this and this? Can you sign? And then he's like, I'm not Eddie Murphy. Oh my God, it was so beautiful though. He was so beautiful. He just stood like just a tower, a man tower, like you know, just there, and he's not super tall, so he's like my size tower anyways. But then he goes to leave, and what did he say? He was like, yeah, thanks y'all, keep it real. It was like something that he didn't need to say it, but he kind of got the Eddie Murphy voice in there. He's like, thanks y'all, see y'all later. See y'all later. I don't know. Man, I have no idea how to do his voice. I don't. Man, I have no idea how to do it. That's not what it sounded like. I don't remember what it sounded. I gotta listen to what it said. It's been a while since that's not him at all. I didn't do it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the game. What you gonna do? I'm gonna go suck someone's dick. Okay, you can do that. See you later. That's kind of what he sounds like. Said nobody ever. Anyways, it was nice. Saw Eddie Murphy. Wow, it's been a great eventful day. It's really weird. I've seeing people that I recognize for the first time, and I've been here for 10 years. And it's like I only really just look at myself mostly, right? So seeing other people, I saw Tim Allen when I first moved here at a coffee bean. Looked at him, another coffee bean. That's the place to go. Made eye contact, and my brain. I've told this story before. My brain thought he was my dad, you know, because he was like the dad on TV growing up. So I just like I made whatever, dude. I tell the same stories over and over. That's all it is. I don't have new experiences to talk about in life. I just talk about the same stuff, and that's why, guys. That's why I'm in this predicament I'm in right now. Predicament? What up? All right. So this has been a wonderful, fantastic, fun vlog. I know I said some stuff earlier that didn't make sense. I did this. Watching it back made no sense. What I meant was Seth goes from South California to North California. I go from South California to Florida, and then but also there's some sort of rotational thing that happens. Why does not everything related to iPhone video automatically flip so you can read the text? You know, why do they flip it? Do people look better? Mirror image flipped? No. Is it because you want to look like you're looking in a mirror so you can see you want everyone else to see what you look like in a mirror? Why? Who made that decision? Kill that person. Just kidding. No, I'm just playing. Why can't you say stuff like, why can't you say dramatic words anymore? Oh, I don't like this censorship that Google's making happen. I mean, you notice, it's like creeping in. It's creeping in. And then when someone gets banned, everyone goes, like, oh no, this person lost their friggin' account because they did this thing that no one else knew you weren't allowed to do. I mean, terms of service, I guess you could just translate the terms of service into however you want to ban whoever you want, which it's just becoming weird. Just don't say anything important ever and just hold your breath until you die. Don't really do that. Okay, everything, stay alive forever, take care of each other, eat healthy, exercise, meditate, be sarcastic, never be serious and genuine to your friends, leave them hanging. I'm such a jerk. I messaged my buddy, I messaged him back, but I messaged him like 3 different messages, and then he didn't respond after that, so I just assumed that people hate me at that point. So then I'm just like, okay, not gonna talk to him anymore. 10 years down the road, I'll get a message like, hey, what you gonna do? I'm like, oh, I want to suck somebody. I tried to put a censorship beep on there, but couldn't figure out how to do it, and I just gave up, and so I just say the D word earlier, and I say the K word, but it's just, what is with the, we gotta use language to communicate, and sometimes you gotta say things that are true and not just the ones that are safe, because then people get offended by different levels of safe words. What's your safe word? Raspberry? Why would it be raspberry? Dude, I'm exhausted. This has been what a long day. It's noon now. It's noon. There's tons of places to go, and we've just been sitting in this car. I mean, you gotta be getting tired of the car. Something that would be fun is to just, do like a, just drive, road trip, drop everything, blow up my life. Oh my God, he just texted me back. He said, sorry for not responding. I had a procedure. And then he said, and then he just said again, parentheses, not a joke. That is some wild, magical, because I'm here talking about like, oh my God, my friend is being sarcastic, and I'm like, oh, he hates me, and it's just he had a procedure. See how I'm paranoid? And this, by the way, I'm always right, always, except for this one case where just happened to thing that pop on my phone, and usually I have notifications turned off. For almost everyone. I turned on my Twitter notifications for a couple people because I messaged PewDiePie back, but I didn't do it for several days because I didn't see it, and then he just probably thinks I'm a flake or I'm just crazy because I sent him a long message trying to be funny because I'm an idiot, and that's just what I do, defense mechanism, you know. But dude, I just feel like I'm in this little hole, this pit, and I just take a little bit of just, I look like it's like Ace Ventura hair or an old man adult, like combed 50s style. I just take a little bit of just humanity, just human interaction. It's just not, and I'm a nice guy. I mean, there are actual mean people, and dude, they're everywhere. Like, you know, especially in Los Angeles. And you say that, but I was just in Florida. I was in Destin, Florida. Some of the people in Destin that I met just this last time, I said my ex-girlfriend, were worse than anyone I've ever met in Los Angeles. Isn't that hilarious? Because I guess people go there to work for just the summer, and they come from these foreign countries foreigners. Great, this is the third time this video is gonna be demonetized. It was a joke, but it's, you know, depending on what if they come from another place and then they also hate America, then whatever. And there's a lot of people in America that hate America, which, you know, it's a pretty cool country. Unless all you do is talk about how much it sucks. But if it didn't suck, then how could I talk about how much it sucks? Because you're an idiot. Not you, the other person. Really, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. This has been really just an eye-opening video. I started out today, my soul was just down here, and then I sat by myself in this car and just talked to myself and saw Eddie Murphy, I think. It definitely was him, dude. And even after he left, nobody was like, oh, that was Eddie Murphy, oh my God. Nobody even said that when he left. Yeah, thanks, y'all, see y'all later. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was him. And he just stood at the cash register the whole time until he got his drink. Ordered it, stood there. I was like, yeah, he must. Like, dude, you look as much like Eddie Murphy as I look like Toby Turner, and we both probably get it all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna go suck somebody. That's a clip from his stand-up. The first clip I saw from his stand-up, I just repeated it. Happened to be about... Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Peace off. Outro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness, then